Temperatures are coming, and that means it's time to make sure your heating system is prepared for the job.
KTVS 3 Sydney Lane joins us in studio with some tips for maintaining your heating system through all the crisp temperatures. Sydney, what do you got?
While cool temps will be here this week, there will probably be plenty of warm Louisiana fall days to come. That's why right now is the time to make sure your heater is working before it's too late.
After a long summer, it has been a while since anyone has turned on their heat. Brooks Heating and Air Conditioning said maintenance for the winter should start now.
We already started our winter services already. We obviously recommend having your furnace and your heating system, whether heat pump or gas heat, checked before the season begins. Now, it's not possible to do every one of them, but we do recommend to have them serviced on an annual basis.
If your home is heated by gas, it can be extra important to get your heater checked regularly because of carbon monoxide.
One of the things that we are checking for when we are doing our service is a carbon monoxide problem. Carbon monoxide is an odorless gas. You want to be proactive on that. During our checks, we check for carbon monoxide in the home. We check for carbon monoxide being produced by the furnace or whatever the heating component is.
Your heater also needs to be thoroughly cleaned before heating season.
During the summer, that outdoor unit gets dirty. It gets pretty bad because of the long cool times that we have, cool running times. And it needs to be checked before you go into the heating season. If not, that outside unit becomes the evaporator coil in a sense, and it can't draw the heat out of the air and can't heat the house properly.
Fall and winter in the South can sometimes feel more like summer and spring, with a few chilly weeks mixed in. An automatic changeover thermostat is one way to keep your house the right temperature at all times.
You can set your cooling temperature or your heating temperature, and the thermostat would automatically change over. When the house warms up, the air conditioner comes on. When the house cools down, the heater comes on. So in the cool of the night, you have heat, and the warm of the day, you got the air conditioner.
I'm not a meteorologist, but I think Patrick Dennis will agree that there is still plenty of time to get your heater and house ready before it gets too cold outside.
I think he'll agree also. I didn't know about that automatic switchover. I need to look into that. Thanks, Sydney. Well, let's check in with Patrick right now to see how cold it is going to get overnight. Patrick?
Well,